to a Steel Gaming Academy, where life is just another game.
Celt Wogan versus Nintendo.
Game 34, Mega Man. So, I just want to come out and say I have not beaten the original Mega Man before. I beat 2 as a kid, and I beat 3 a couple years ago. So, not sure if I'm going to make it with this run or not, but eventually I'll get through this. This is run number 4 for me. It's more of a perseverance thing and a patience thing, as there are infinite continues, so quite literally it's possible for everyone to beat, given enough time. But patience kind of makes you turn things off. So I chose Fireman first because I read that his power-up is good for a lot of stages. And you don't have to worry about running out of the power-ups as frequently as the later games, which became more difficult. And I always thought they made the first one the most difficult, but I could be wrong. We'll see how it goes. I've at least learned, since becoming an adult, you don't have to keep his life bar full. You can just use the little invincibility seconds that it gives you to continue past the part. So if you get hit, just don't hesitate and just move forward. And there's a little platform down there which you'll see. That's why you don't fall through, because that's there. Be careful not to get knocked off the edge, because, well, you can't swim. Especially in lava. I think that's what that is. I'm gonna get hit somewhere up here, I know it. Okay, I didn't. I'm definitely gonna get hit here. I'm running low on life. Let's see if I can get here. Alright, small jump works. I usually expect to get hit there. I didn't shoot that. I'm not gonna get that item. That's too far away. For those of you that are logic-minded, like with a lot of my videos, everything is based on where the player is. So like, the things on the ground move faster when the player is touching the same level as them. The bombs will move in a set pattern at set intervals based on the location of the player, which is why the higher up you are, the higher up the bombs are, the lower you are, the lower the bombs are, because they don't appear on certain points of the screen. They appear off screen based on where your location is. So everything happens when you reach the what's called a room inside programming, is when everything is loaded for information. So that's why a lot of old games went with, and most new Pixel games too, go with, there's not as much randomness, and why everything can be seen as patterns. And I'm probably rambling here, but mainly reason why I got into talk about programming is because I've gotten back into working on programming my own RPG. Hoping to have a video to show you guys that by the end of the month. In the meantime, I kind of want to beat all 6 Mega Mans. And no, playing Mega Man has nothing to do with building an RPG. Yeah, I don't think I got enough health to beat him, but let's try. How low can I get him? Don't even bother trying to jump over those. Just, I got him about half dead. So yeah, if you have close to full bar health, just shoot him really quick. Try to get the pattern down so that you're not missing with all your shots. Like you don't want to do fire as fast as you can, because you can only have 3 bullets on the screen at once. You can kind of shoot it from those things from afar if you get the exact top point of the shot, but I'm not that good at that. I'll explain some other glitches that I figured out and watched. See, he has invisibility frames just like you, where some bullets go through him. I'm kind of a little close to him, so I almost died there. Don't get that close to him. And you can actually still take damage from anything on the screen after you defeat them. I think they changed that in the new games to make it so you can't defeat a boss and then lose. But this one you can, so make sure you keep your life higher. Bomb Man, one of the easier bosses I find. Stage isn't that difficult either. I go with this because it also does a little circle, which hits the enemies. Try and fire off a little bit early if you're trying to hit them with a circle flame. Obviously, just don't get hit by those. The cover works. You just have to move quick so the one behind you doesn't get you. Ow. And not quite full. So let's grab this giant one for that one small piece. And life's full again. To the next area. I usually just try and not get shot by too many of these, but you might get shot once. And then, ouch, not over him. You want to kind of just stand near him and just jump. Eventually, you'll hit him a bunch of times. He dies quick that way. I usually try and ignore the bombs and just shoot these. I don't even know what they're called. Turrets is what I'm gonna call them. Ouch. They get too close, they blow up. See, now that I'm higher, it's higher. Now I'm lower, it's lower. And when it's off screen, the next one appears. All patterns. And for those that want to make your own similar games, play them, have fun, and try and break down why the enemies are moving the way they are, why things work the way they do, and you'll be able to program your own game. Obviously, I missed timing. I got good timing on the first two, but the rest of them I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to move. And there's a 1-up over here. Oh, get out of my way. You don't have to kill him, you can just grab the 1-up and leave. This one you kind of have to kill. Well, I guess you don't. You could just, like, take the damage and go through the gate, I suppose. I'm running low on my power-up. Oh well. Just fall off the right here. Sometimes on the second screen you might get hit. Alright. Bombman's easy. Just use Flame Man to deal more damage, but if you run low, switch back to your normal. And kind of just stay away from his bombs. When he jumps towards you, move away from the edge so he can jump over you. And then when he stops jumping, move further away. Alright, that's 2 of them done. Let's do Guts Man next, since Bomb Man is good against Guts Man. I got those 2 out. I was a little late on that one. If you can time your shots with when you know they're going to open, you can usually get it good. And you gotta watch and jump early on those so you don't fall down. And lots of jumping here and then jump over. And I remember as a kid, every time I tried to make those difficult jumps, it always had me bouncing up out of my seat. Sometimes it still does. Good. Got him. Oh, that one was a little late. No. I shot late on those. Or early, I should say. Shoot too early, it goes through them while they still have their shields up. And now we can jump on this. Alright, jump over this. And we'll jump down to that one. I haven't practiced this a lot from all the deaths in previous runs, and I died again. Well, as I said, with enough time, there are infinite continues. And if you decide you don't want to redo the stage that you're playing on, you can do a stage select. Obviously, don't pick stage select once you're on the Wily levels. You don't want to restart them. Not saying that it would happen, but I'm not going to. Wasn't going to take the risk, and haven't taken the risk. Maybe I'll try that in a different video if there's enough interest. Ouch. I'll get to the Wily levels, beat a Wily level, and do stage select, and then see if it continues to be where I left off in the Wily level or not. Alright, I just held back from that guy. Those spikes are instant death as well. And just fall off the stage here. Usually you can grab a little power up there. If you can get the one up. But I usually don't worry about going out of my way for those. Got some more of these guys on the ground. Ouch. Alright, I got that one in time. Got that one in time. That one I was late. Oh, I forgot to switch to Bomb Man. Bomb Man. Kind of just try and throw the bomb so they'll bounce, and then try and jump over when it breaks apart. You can jump over it each time, but if you're shaking because you're on the ground when he lands, it can mess up your timing. Alright, one more bomb should do it. Got him. And ouch. So yes, you can lose your last bit of health based on just bad timing. Alright, who do I want to do next? Gutsman is good against Cutman? Let's do Cutman. And with Gutsman power, we can actually pick up these little blocks. Oh, whoop. Because he was so graciously gave me a 1-up, might as well grab it. Alright. Switch back to the flame power up so I can take out these enemies quicker. And I don't bother taking them out if they get stuck behind. Maybe I should have. Ouch, he hit me twice. Let's get off the screen. There, those enemies are gone. We'll shoot that. And we got 2 more to take care of. We'll wait. Alright, now we'll go up. Ouch, man, my timing's horrible this run. Usually I get those on the first shot without getting shot. Don't need to take out that one. And why did I jump late again? That one I just jump over. This one we kind of, oops, gotta get out. There. Well, at least I got a full health bar, because bad timing again. That's the timing I wanted. And I usually just ignore these. Run. Take out these little jumping things. These little eyes. Not sure what those are. Point bonuses at the end, I think, when you collect them. I do know they change color when you change power-ups. Wait. Take those out. Take out that. Thank you for the little recharge. And we'll ignore the other 2. Ignore enemies when you can. Shoot them when you can't. And failing that, like if it's going to take you too many shots, just run through it. Use the invincibility frames. we'll get that power up. And actually I don't need that. Oh, I gotta remember these guys. There we go. Ouch. Alright, let's get off screen. Oh boy, let's not get knocked into the spikes here. We will wait. Ouch, there we go. Sometimes you want to move into an area where you're going to get shot, so that you don't get shot in a different spot. Ouch, these guys take too many shots. I never kill them. Let's take out that. Yay, recharge. Oops, I was a little early. Alright, let's go to Gutsman. And I usually get hit once or twice on this guy. But with Gutsman ability, you just pick up the blocks and you only have to hit him twice. Come on. He likes to jump on me a lot. Let's move away. Ouch. Oh, I was almost dead. That was close. Never look at your health bar, just play. Because if you look at your health bar, you might get distracted enough that you get hit that one extra time. Alright, Gutsman good versus Electric Man. Oh, sorry, Elec Man. I forgot. Limited on number of letters allowed for the character names. When they first started making these, they fixed it in later versions. With this power up, we can shoot those. Hey, another life. How many times have I been to Dr. Wily's area? I think I've been to Dr. Wily stages twice. Got to gave up on the first one after my first run. Gave up on the second area after my second run. So if I can make it past the second area. Oh, sorry, I jumped up on that to change the direction I would shoot. Because if you jump onto the ladder from the left, you'll shoot to the left. If you jump on it from the right, which I had fallen from, you will shoot to the right. Really, block? Can't get my timing right. Now, there we go. And now. I always go to the right on this one. If you're really, really low and you need those, go to the left, grab them, and then come back down. But, yeah, so if I get past the second Dr. Wily stage, I will continue no matter how many continues it takes. And I am going to use the Elec Man power-up glitch, so I'll explain it when I actually use it. Which is obviously after I beat him. I recently learned about it, so I'm probably going to be really bad at it. Oh, I hate these things. One more. There we go. I'll grab that. Ooh, I got 244k. Obviously, I lost points when I continued, so... Oh, you're going to want to grab this. It's the magnet weapon. It basically makes like a little beam for you to run across. Though it will disappear out from under your feet, so don't stand on it too long. I'll use it in Iceman's level. Obviously, don't go up too high. And just wait on the timings. Alright, I think I'm at the top of the level now. Nope, we're still going up. Oh yeah, is this the level that just keeps going up? We got a couple of these to do. 1, 2, I'll go. Alright, almost to the boss. Yay, he jumped over me. Those only do 2 types of jumps. Alright, switch to Cutman. Let's go up some more. Ooh, we got 3 on the ladder to deal with. Always remember, it's that middle one is on 1, and it's the other 2 on 2. So you can always have less time getting past the middle one. Alright, Electman. Should take 3 hits. That's 2, 3. Don't even need to jump. Alright, let's get to Iceman. Not to be confused with one of the characters from Top Gun. Oop, switch to the fire power-up. There we go. Fire power-up, it doesn't matter where you shoot him, but if you shoot him with your normal gun, you want to shoot him in the head, or else the head flies around once the body is destroyed. Obviously, once you're in the water, like all Mega Man games, your jump's a little different. So, take that into account. And now we're out of the water. I'm at full, but we'll grab it anyways. If you ever find yourself stuck, just jump. It's because you slide on the ice. And another invisible block thing. I'm not going to use the magnet here, but I'll probably use it on the other one because I have difficulty with that one. This one, it's just a matter of timing. And it's been a couple days since I played. I forgot the order these blocks appeared. We'll go right, then we'll go left, and then we can go up, up, and across. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to switch weapons here so I can shoot that, and so I can stand in the water. Alright, I remember this one easily enough. I'll jump on this, jump across, jump, and then I'll use it. Gives you something to stand on. I'll use it some more here. The longer you hold it, the longer the thing is. Just make sure you don't stand on one too long because they will disappear. Just gotta recharge on that. Oop, watch out for those, and try not to get hit because that delay could cost you. Let's grab another one up. Oop, we gotta jump. And grab some power-ups. Let's see here, let's fill up this and the magnet. Alright, jump again. And we're almost to the boss. Fireman. Because I think there's stuff in the hallway I can take out. Yep. Recharge that. You can also jump over them. Luckman. Alright, let's try this glitch. So, the glitch involves pausing the game, which is with the select button, not the start button. The start button is... Whoops. I definitely messed up on that. So, you want to pause it while they're being attacked by the electric, because their invincibility wears off after a set amount of time once it starts. Yours does as well. And that timer doesn't pause when you pause the game. So the trick behind the glitch is you pause it when they first get hit with the electric. Alright, Dr. Wily stage. You pause it when you get hit when they get hit by the electric. You wait the amount of seconds for the invincibility to wear off. You unpause it. They get hit again, pause it again. And there's a certain amount of seconds you can wait in between each one. I usually just spam pause for now until I can figure it out. And ouch. One of those right off the bat. Another one of those right off the bat. Man, they take so many shots to kill though. A third one? Ooh. Alright, let's try this again. If I die, then I'm probably gonna suicide. Well, if I die one more time, I'm gonna suicide. and get all my lives back. Which means I gotta figure out a way past this one. Alright, do a high jump. I'll try and jump over it. Jump. Nope. If it did a small jump, I would have been over it. Alright, let's go ahead and suicide. So, in between each of the Dr. Wily stages, you do continue from that Dr. Wily stage. So you can suicide and get all the power-ups refilled. Plus that way you have 3 lives if you lost a couple. If you didn't lose any lives, feel free to play out the stage, see how far you can get. But, man, I must have gained a lot of lives. I probably should not have tried suiciding, but only got 2 left, I think. One more hit. There you go. Continue. Guess I only had the one left. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the magnet. Get over these guys so I don't take any damage. Oops, I was a little early there. Still too early. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Jump. I think I just got lucky with my jumps. Oops, I want Gutsman here. Not Iceman, Gutsman. There we go. Alright. Gonna want Iceman here because we can freeze the fires. I didn't end up hitting it. When it's going down, you want to freeze it. Oh, I blocked my path. Alright, that's not gonna work. I need to shoot it from lower. Like now. Oh, too high. Let's try again. Oh, I got lucky. Let's get up there, because that one doesn't matter. That's just a health recharge, so we'll go up here, drop down, jump, and grab the ladder. Ooh, switch to fire. Oh yeah, if you switch when on the ladder, you automatically let go. It's like pressing the A button. Ouch, that one hit me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the energy recharge. Oops, can't jump up there, so Electric Man, Elec Man. Apparently killed one of those two. Magnet. And now Guts Man for the other one. Downside about the enemies is, even though this is one area, it's 2 rooms in the game, I think. Which is why the enemies respawn. Or the enemy is set to spawn when... Yeah, it's 2 rooms because it shows the different sides. Like this is all one room because everything's on one screen. But if things are on... If you have to scroll to a different part of the screen, it's actually usually another room as well. Especially with the older games. We'll just use our magnet here instead of going on those. Ouch. I got hit a couple times. Let's drop down and get those. Ouch, don't shoot me off the ladder. Wait, alright. And feel free to refill any power-ups that you want by climbing back down the ladder. And grabbing those again. I'm just going to refill up the magnet. But they will infinitely reappear. Do I want one more? Yeah, one more. Alright, that's all I need. Definitely need the magnet pretty full because kinda need it for here. Alright, and for here as well. I think I'm almost to the boss. Yep. So switch to Electman. And we'll use that glitch some more. Ooh, this boss. I remember him from the other Mega Man games. Ouch. I think I'm pressing pause too fast. Yep. But it's almost at the end of its cycle, so I kind of want it to stay on it for longer. It's hit him twice so far, that one frame. The faster you pause, the more things stay at a certain frame. But obviously, the faster you unpause. So I probably should just be pausing, waiting, then unpause, pause again, waiting. I'm not exactly sure how. I just know that it does a lot of damage this way. That's technically a one-shot. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to go back through and beat the game without using this glitch. I'm gonna suicide here and get a refill on my lives and the power-ups. I think this is my last life. There we go. Back to 0 points. Alright. Now let's go for it. This one may take me a bit. I did say I gave up on this stage earlier. I don't even think I made it to the boss. I was late on my shot on that. Maybe I should switch to Cutman or Electman. Use their power-up instead. I was just gonna think this was my last life, so I just decided to suicide it anyway. Yep, last life. Alright. I'll use Fireman again, and this time we will shoot early. See how that works. It'll let us land safely, so I'll take it. Alright, and I'm still full health. Nope. Not anymore, but we can grab these. And if I remember, there's a hole somewhere in here, and I jumped right into it. Alright, let's switch to our default, because we can't use Getsman's ability. Ouch, he likes to jump on you. So, try and stay far, far away. And then he throws that. Man, I'm doing so horribly against him. One more shot. There you go. Ouch. He hit me anyway. I need help. I think the only way to defeat that is with Electman, so I'm just going to skip over it. Ouch, I get shot anyway. Alright, and we're going to run. And, okay, that's where the hole is for there. Electman, we'll switch to Cutman. And die after one hit. He must have used the pause glitch. Alright, let's try this stage again. Yeah, after all that, we didn't even make it to the checkpoint. Alright. See if I can jump over the hole this time. There we go. Switch to regular gun. Let's keep him at a distance this time. There we go. That's much better. Oh, I messed up. I think I need to spread out my shots a little bit more. Oh well, we have more health than before. Let's go ahead and skip these guys again. Oh, he shot. Ouch. Alright, switch to Cutman early. And get that first shot off. Oops, he jumped on us. Try and keep a distance from him. Oh, great. These things. Not gonna be good. Alright, I think I know the pattern. I got 1 life. That's what we do with it. Refill everything. Alright. Now I got the level memorized up to that point. Should be a little bit easier. I could have used that, but I wasn't about to go for it. Oh. Let's grab that, and good thing I got knocked back far enough. Alright, Cutman, just me and you. Ouch. Would you stop jumping? There we go. Now you're stuck in the corner. Ouch. I still get hit at the end. That's not cool. Alright, let's switch to Electman. Let's grab this power up. That little bit of health might be enough. Alright, let's jump over this. Dope. Alright, Cutman. 1, 2, and 1 more. Good, didn't get hit. Alright, move out of the way, jump across. Then jump. Forward and back. Jump. Jump on 1 more. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. Not really. Nope, I ain't gonna bother going for it. Well, yeah, let's go for it. This is the furthest I've been. So, maybe I'm at a checkpoint. I'm not going to be afraid of wasting any power-ups. So I can always suicide at the beginning of the next area. One more. Not going to go for it. Let's get off this stage. Alright, shoot those. Hey look, another 1-up. I'll take that. And boss. What's the boss? Oh, clone. Alright, let's switch to Electman. Ouch, he shot me. Nope, I mistimed it. Let's unpause and shoot him again. No, he's too close. That's kind of working, but I think he's still too close for a lot of damage. He got like 3 hits in. Oh, I didn't pause it soon enough. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. Checkpoint was right before the boss room. Okay. We're both at full health this time, and I'm cheating. Well, I'm really horribly cheating. I'm pausing at the wrong time, shooting at the wrong times, getting hit a lot. There we go, I think I got a good one. There you go, he got a second hit. I think I'm pausing way too fast. 3rd hit. Slow down my pausing. 4th hit. 5th hit, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite enough. Had to shoot him one last time at the end. So it looks like 2 of those glitch shots will finish him off. I got no clue how I'm going to beat him without glitching. Alright, first time seeing this one. Switch to the flame because of these. You can just fall, and since I already got hit, we'll just fall. Shoot those real quick. And ouch, I got hit. Alright, still nearly full. We'll just jump over these. And oh, definitely jump over these. Gonna be too close by the time you can shoot them. Ouch. Not sure if there's a way to not get hit by that. Alright. Not sure what weapon's gonna be good against this guy. Ouch. But it's 3, 4, 5 shots. Alright, let's try Cutman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Cutman's worse. I'm estimating shots. I'm not sure what actually counts as a hit with that Cutman weapon. There's the Gutsman blocks. But with the amount of health he had left after destroying one, we want him at least close to half before we switch to Gutman. So let's just use our regular one. These at least all count as hits. I think that was 5, 6, 7. Not that many. There we go. Oh. Let's go ahead and switch. We destroyed 3, and he's about half dead. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. How many more stages are there? 1 or 2? If I remember from Mega Man 2, I think there was 4 Wily stages. So let's go ahead and suicide on these spikes because we want to refill those. Nope, I had apparently gained some extra lives that I hadn't used up. There we go. Oh, I did not realize those were here. No! I got one less life. Let's try this again. Now that I know those are here, switch to Flame. Or Fireman. And get out of that quickly. Since we jumped on the ladder from the right, we will shoot to the right. Ouch. Oh, because we dropped and grabbed it from the left, we shot to the left. We'll just grab that. And we'll use Elect Man to shoot upwards. Nope, we don't have to stand directly underneath it. We can stand slightly off to its left. There we go. 2 of them. At least it shoots forwards and up and down. And I got no clue what's up ahead, so we'll switch to fire. Probably going to use Magnet up here. And then there's a 1-up, and whatever that star thing is. Oops, I forgot it was going to the left. It wasn't going to bounce off that. Oh man, back to the beginning. Alright, try this again. Climb up. Got you. And you. Let's carry this to the first one and destroy it. There we go. Ouch, I got shot anyway. One here. Oops, I should have waited. See if I can get both of those. Ooh, I did it without getting hit. Maybe I'm ready for a no damage run. No, nope, not gonna happen. Don't even ask. Ain't no way it's happening in any Mega Man game. I ain't that good. I'm more likely to program a script to do a no damage run than I am to actually do it myself. Because I can understand the logic of how to not take damage, but I can't do the physical activity. I'm gonna mess up with my button presses somewhere. And looks like we got some more bosses to take out. Oh man, so yep. Because we've already done Cut Man and Elect Man. Stay away! Now we've done Bomb Man. We need to do Flame Man, so maybe use Ice Man. Flame Man it is. And then what one are we missing? Oh yeah, we're missing Guts Man. So switch to Bomb. Could probably use the electric glitch, but oh, I forgot about Iceman. So we will use the glitch. I think it takes 3 hits. That's 2. And the tailpiece hit it too. Yep, and Guts Man. Let's switch to Bomb Man. There's one bomb. That'll hit him. I got over that. That bomb will hit him. Or not. Oh, it did. Good. That bomb, yep, will hit him. And I think we're on Wily now. Okay. Oh, this is already full. Let's go ahead and use that. Not sure what type of Wily fight I have to deal with. First time getting this far. So, let's beat the game, finally. Alright. I got no clue where the damage is going to hit. So far, it hasn't damaged him. Oh! Okay, so you shoot the little gun thing. Got it. And I'm going to die. Yeah, if I shoot it from underneath, it doesn't... It goes through way too quick. I didn't pause it fast enough. Alright. Good thing I had some extra lives. I'm on my last life. I better make it good. I don't want to restart the stage. That's full. And I know where I'm aiming this time. Alright, bring it on, Wily. We're aiming for that gun. And I let it go through too much. I'm gonna get hit here. Ouch. Alright, I should be able to get a lot of damage in this run. That's 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. 4 hit. 5 hit. 6 hit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, I gotta wait for lightning to leave the screen. 19. Now, the rest of it missed. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's got another form. Alright, what do I gotta shoot on this one? Okay, that little ball thing. There we go. That's doing nice. Alright, one more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed. Ouch. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I gotta do one more. 1, 2. Got it. Oh, don't ask me what the strategy is to beat him normally. That's my strategy. Beat the game however I can. Without cheat codes. I won't use a cheat code. I will use bad programming. That's what glitches are. Bad programming. So, if anyone can find a glitch in the game that I'm working on, they're more than welcome to abuse it. If it gives them infinite money, that's fine. They can keep it. My programming, my mistake. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily. But his battle will continue until all destructive forces are defeated. He will fight for everlasting peace, apparently. Nice pixelated scenery. And we got Mega Man running. So when I started programming, I learned why the player character is always in the center. At first, my hypothesis was, oh, it just has the stuff in the background moving. No, that's not it. It's because there's what's something called the camera view, and the camera view follows the player around, so the player is always in the center. Character designer AK. So apparently some people didn't like their names back then. Programmer HMD. Programmer. See, this person had his full name, so. And then another sound programmer, Yuki-chan's Papa. Really? Is that someone's real name, or just what they wanted to have represent them? Presented by Capcom USA. Mega Man 1 done.